Namaste. Today we shall be seeing the Dwarkadhish temple at Sri Dwarkaji. Dwarka is one of the four main centers associated with daily ablutions of the Supreme. The places are identified as Dham, namely Dwaraka, Badrinath, Jagannath Puri, and Sri Rameshwaram. Dwarka is also one of the seven Moksha Puris. This is the city of Lord Krishna, who reigns here as Sri Dwarkadhish. The Dwarkadhish temple, also known as the Jagat Mandir, is dedicated to Sri Krishna, who is worshipped here by the name Dwarkadhishwara, or the King of Dwarka. The temple is located in the city of Dwarka in the state of Gujarat. According to the tradition, Sri Krishna, the eighth avatara of Sri Mahavishnu, after his 17th battle with Jarasandha, the king of Magadha Desha, gave up Mathura for the peaceful life of the Yadavas and eventually arrived with his army and the Yadavas at Okhmandal. Since he gave up the war, he is called as Sri Ranchodji. Sri Krishna established his capital at Dwarka on the bank of the Gomati Creek. Sri Krishna was succeeded by his great grandson, who also enjoys the saintly reputation of having built the present temple of Dwarkanath. The temple is also called as Trilok Sundar, signifying the handsomest of all the three worlds. Many religiously believe that the temple was erected in one night by supernatural agency under Vajranabha's direction. The town of Dwarka in Gujarat has a history that dates back centuries and is mentioned in the Mahabharata epic as well as in the Srimad Bhagavata. Situated on the banks of Gomati river, the town is described in legend as the capital of Sri Krishna. Archaeological evidences suggest that the coastal erosion was probably the cause of the destruction of what was an ancient city. The original temple was destroyed by Sultan Mahmud Begada in 1472 CE. The current temple in Chalukya style was constructed in 15th to 16th century. The main shrine of the five-storied building, supported by 72 pillars, is known as Jagat Mandir or Nija Mandir. The temple stands on a small hill accessed by 50 plus steps, with heavily sculptured walls that cocoon the sanctum with the main Krishna idol. Around the complex lie other smaller shrines. The walls have intricately carved mythical characters and legends. The impressive 43-meter high spire is topped with a flag made from 52 yards of cloth that flutters in the soft breeze from the Arabian Sea behind the temple. There are two doors for entry, the Swargadwar and Mokshadwar. Lord Dwarkadhish is worshipped by thousands of devotees who throng to the temple every day. Some of the prominent festivals celebrated in the temple are the Annakoot Utsav. This is celebrated on the first month of the Kartika. The Lord is dressed very exquisitely, and hundreds of varieties of sweets as well as other food items are offered to the Lord with a sense of dedication. Akshaya Tritiya, the third day of Vaishakha month, is identified as Akshaya Tritiya and is celebrated with great pomp in the temple. The Lord is dressed with floral attire instead of silken garments till the end of the summer season. On Akshaya Tritiya, Lord is dressed with a specially made chandan or sandal costume. The Rath Yatra. It is celebrated on the second day of Ashadha month. The Utsava Vigraha, the processional image of the Lord, is carried around in a chariot during the Rath Yatra festival. Janmashtami. Krishna Janma Mahotsav or Janmashtami is the most important festival in Dwarka temple. The birth festival of Lord Krishna is celebrated with great zeal and bhakti. Thousands of pilgrims come today to Dwarka for darshan of Dwarkadhish. Rows of lamps are lit everywhere. Kirtans and bhajans are sung, and Sri Krishna is worshipped in his infant form, Laddu Gopalji. Other important shrines in Dwarka. Shankhanarayana. There are some other important temples in Dwarka, and amongst these is the temple of Shankhanarayana, dedicated to the Matsyavatara, the incarnation of Vishnu as a fish. Gomati Ghat. River Gomati meets the sea at Chakratirtha. A sacred bath in this Chakratirtha is considered very auspicious by the devotees. They also collect the Gomati Chakra and Dwarka Shila as physical representations of Lord Dwarkadhisha with them and worship them in their homes. Gopi Talab. Gopi Talab is a lake located 14 kilometers away from Dwarka, from which the sacred Gopi Chandan is extracted. The Vaishnavas all around the world adore their body with this Gopi Chandan. This soil of Gopi Talab is yellow in color and is extremely smooth. The legend says that the gopis travelled from Vrajabhumi to Dwarka to meet Sri Krishna. After playing the Rasa Leela again with Lord Sri Krishna on the night of Sharat Purnima, they transferred all the power of their bhakti to the soil, and hence this soil has become popular as Gopi Chandan and is worshipped by the devotees. The Krishna Bhaktas generally undertake the Yatra of Panchadwaraka, a spiritual journey to the 5 temples dedicated to Lord Krishna. Dwarkadhish temple at Dwarka, Bet Dwarka, Srinathji temple at Nath Dwara, Ranchodhasji temple at Dakor, and Dwarkadhish temple at Kankroli. Until we meet again in another sacred temple in our Yatra series, let us keep chanting Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Namaste.